Hey, it's me, Julie, from St. Louis Public Library, and you're watching Storytime with me, Julie. What'd you say? There's purring? What's it sound like? Can you tell me? Oh, it sounds like purr. Ooh, what is that noise? Oh, well, today we are reading about big cats, like tigers and lions and leopards. Do you want to meet a big cat? This is my big cat, Big Boss, and he loves to purr. But you know what he loves even more than purring? Yeah, watching Storytime Julie videos every Tuesday morning at 9 a.m. Let's get going. Let's get started with our Hello Friends song. In this song, we use American Sign Language signs as we sing the words. Do you remember the sign for hello? Yep, put your thumb in and your forefinger straight up, put it on your head, and pull away. Hello. Good job. The next sign is the sign for friends. Take your pointer finger on each hand, curve them, hug them one way, and then hug them the other way. Friends. Good job. The next sign is the sign for time. We point near our wrists. Time. And the last sign is the sign for say, where we point near our mouths. Say. Say. Okay, let's do it. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Hello, everybody. Let's read a story. This story is called Wee Beasties, Rory the Lion Roars Too Loud by Aim Dickman, illustrated by Alex G. Griffiths. Can you show me your loud roar? I'm going to need your help in this book. It's read with permission from Little Simon, a Simon & Schuster imprint. Rory the Lion roars too loud. This is Rory the Lion. Rory loves to roar his big outside roar. Okay, let's do it. Roar! But sometimes Rory roars too loud. Look, Rory, it's Daddy. Rory loves to say hello to Daddy. Okay, Rory, quiet, quiet. Oops, you roared too loud, Rory. You scared Daddy. Look, Rory, it's Mommy. Rory loves to say thank you to Mommy. Quiet, quiet. Roar! Oops, you roared too loud, Rory. Oh, what happened? There's lemonade everywhere. Look, Rory, it's the baby. Rory loves to say night-night to the baby. Oh. Wait, can you show Rory how to be quiet? Can you say night-night to the baby in a quiet, inside voice? Will you say night-night with me? Night-night, baby. Good job being quiet. You did it! That was was a great inside voice. I mean, you did it. That was a great inside voice. Shh. Your turn, Rory. Remember, use a quiet voice. Night, night, sweet dreams. Whew. Just right, Rory. Little baby roars, the end. Roar. Good job, everybody. Great roaring and quiet voices. Grown-ups, you've probably already seen your child mimicking you through play. So why not provide your kids with print materials during pretend play? Like maps or tickets or menus or newspapers, of course. This will reinforce how important literacy is in our day-to-day lives. So see if your kids start reading while they're playing. Oh, I was just tickling Leopard. Leopard loves to get tickled, don't you, Leopard? Yeah, you'd think it's kind of weird. You'd think leopards wouldn't like to get tickled, but this leopard does. Would you like to sing a song with us about leopards and tickling? Yeah, we're gonna need your help. We learned this song from the librarians at Jaybrary, and it's called Spots, 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 because, hey, leopards have lots of spots. So at the end of each verse, we're gonna tickle, 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 tickle. So maybe you can tickle the person next to you if they say it's okay. Okay, we'll sing it 2 times through so that you can get the hang of it. Spots, 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 spots. A leopard has lots of spots. What a lot of spots he's got. A tiger's stripes are always nice, but a leopard has lots of spots. Spots, 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 spots. Tickle, 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 tickle. Spots, 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 spots. A leopard has lots of spots. What a lot of spots he's got. A lion's mane is mighty fine, but a leopard has lots of spots. Spots, 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 spots. Tickle, 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 tickle. All right, are you ready to join in? Yeah, mostly you just sing the word spots a lot. Okay, let's do it. Spots, 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 spots. A leopard has lots of spots. What a lot of spots he's got. A tiger's stripes are always nice, but a leopard has lots of spots. Spots, 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 spots. Tickle, 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 tickle. Okay, time for lion. Spots, 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 spots. A leopard has lots of spots. What a lot of spots he's got. A lion's mane is mighty fine, but a leopard has lots of spots. Spots, 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 spots. Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, tickle. Oh, that tickles, leopard. Good job, everybody. I'm ready for a story. Are you ready for a story? Oh, great. Well, let's go. This book is called It's a Tiger by David LaRochelle, illustrated by Jeremy Tankard, read with permission from Chronicle Books. It's a tiger! Wonder what this book's about. Are you ready for a story? Me too. We'll start in the jungle where the tall trees grow and the monkeys swing from vine to vine. Wait a minute. That's not a monkey. That looks like a tiger! Run! Push aside these vines and we'll hide inside this cave. Duck your head. And watch out for bats. I don't know about you, but those shadows are making me nervous. In fact, one of those shadows looks like a tiger! How did he get here? Hurry, climb the ladder, and we'll make our escape. Ah, sunshine. Doesn't that feel good? Uh-oh. Snakes. Hundreds of them. If we're very quiet, shh, we can tiptoe past. Blue snakes, green snakes, even a great big fuzzy snake that looks just like a tiger! Run! Yikes! He's gaining on us. Our only chance is to leap for that rope and swing across the canyon. Now let go! Thwomp. We made it. Good thing we landed someplace soft. A bed of flowers? Or a pile of leaves? A giant orange and black pillow? No. We landed on top of a tiger! Now we're really in trouble. Quick, climb this rock and slide down the hill. Bumpity bump 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 bump. Yes, a boat. Hop on deck and raise the anchor. Full steam ahead, Captain. Safe at last. Say, I've never seen a captain with a tail before. Have you? You don't think it could be a tiger? Not again! Jump overboard or we'll end up as lunch. Swim, swim, splash, splash, splash. I know you're tired, but don't slow down. Oh, we're in luck. There's an island and a chest. Open the lid. I bet we'll find a tiger. And he wants to eat us. Oh, wait a minute. He doesn't want to eat us. He was only yawning. If we scratch his ears and rub his belly, maybe he'll go to sleep. Better yet, let's tell him a story. We'll start in the jungle where the tall trees grow and the monkeys swing from vine to vine. Wait a minute, that's not a monkey. That looks like a crocodile! Ah! The end. It's time to sing a song. Today we're singing 5 Little Lions Jumping on the Bed. Maybe you've sung this song before. Maybe you've sung it about a different animal, like monkeys. Okay. But today we're singing about lions. Will you help me count them to get started? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I think we're ready. 5 little lions jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more lions jumping on the bed." 4 little lions jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more lions jumping on the bed." 3 little lions jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more lions jumping on the bed." 2 little lions jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, No more lions jumping on the bed. One little lion jumping on the bed. He fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more lions jumping on the bed. Good job, everybody. Give yourselves a round of applause. Excellent singing. It was great seeing you all today, but it's time for our goodbye song. We're going to use some of the same American Sign Language signs as our hello song. So we're going to use the sign for time. Good job. The sign for say. We're going to use the sign for goodbye, which is a wave. Goodbye. And today we're going to learn the sign for tiger. So you kind of make claws with your hands, all 5 fingers out, kind of bent, and put them on your face and pull out. Tiger. Tiger. Good job. Okay. It is time to say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. It is time to say goodbye. Goodbye to tiger. Grr. Bye. Thank you all so much for joining me for another story time with Julie. I'd like to thank the creators and publishers of our books one more time. Aim Dickman and Alex G. Griffiths for Rory the Lion Roars Too Loud, published by Little Simon. And David La Rochelle and Jeremy Tankard for It's a Tiger, published by Chronicle Books. I'd encourage you all to check out our website, slpl.org, where you can find tons of information like which locations are open and when. You can place items on hold. You can find info about Summer Challenge, where you read books to get prizes. And you can also find out information on our live virtual programming for kids and adults. We have an upcoming program called DIY Music Makers, where kids ages 5 to 10 will get to make their own rain stick or shaker. The program is August 13th, which is a Thursday, at 3 p.m., and you can register for the program on our website. I hope you join us for our programs and also for other story times with Julie every Tuesday morning at 9 a.m. Bye!